Now we have a mung bean here. This is the most popular of all over the world, most popular bean. And again, any of these types of beans, you know, like beans, lentils, aduki beans, they're very high in fibre, so they're going to do the same thing as we were talking about the pea grains. They're going to clear out cholesterol out of the blood system, out of the arteries. Mung bean has other properties, like it's very good for prostate and breast cancers. It can just reduce the chances of that. It's very good for, you know, say it's very good for your hair. It can restore your hair back to its original colour, and it helps it to grow better and stronger. And it's very high in vitamin C. So you get your vitamin C in a bean like this. That's what you want. When you're growing beans like this, they're going to grow to about three times, or it's going to swell out. They go to 3 times their size. So when you get a jar, you know, just fill the jar maybe 1/3 full, and soak it over. Mung beans only need about 8 to 12 hours. So after that time, you'll see that it'll nearly be up to the top, and the last bit of growth then be on the last day, the second day. So what helps the mung bean, sometimes they all don't sprout because they're very hard beans. So if you just put a little bit of warm water in when you're soaking it, that ensures that they'll all sprout. I haven't had any trouble now since I did that. Then when after maybe, if you get into the second day and you see a little shoot coming out, as I was saying, it's at its height of nutrition. So you can actually then just give them a wash and then put them in the fridge. If you can put them in a sealed container, you know, like one of these, then they're good for a week. And you can just take them out. You can juice them, great for juicing, because they're very high in protein. So you can get protein into your drink, a natural source of protein. So it can go straight into the bloodstream, so you're going to get energy straight away. Great for juicing, and then great for your salads. They have they're about 25% protein, so if you want to change over from maybe from meat and cheese and eggs and fish and all those types of foods, if you want to try and go more vegetarian, they say that the closer you can get to the earth, the healthier you're going to be. You know, they've studied all different types of tribes and Chinese, and some of these people like to live to be 100 or more, and they're still full of health. They're still, there's no stopping them. And they've noticed that these people that live the longest don't seem to have any issues of health, that they're eating food closest to the earth. So the closer you can take food straight from the earth, it just gives you more of a chance of life. You're bringing life into your body. The life energy that's in these foods comes into you. So you become rejuvenated, and you take in the light and the energy that these foods have. They become part of you, and you become energized. So this is great for the skin as well. And it's one of what's great about the mung bean, it's very easy to digest. You know, you can get foods that are so nutritious, but they're very hard on the system. You can leave your stomach, you know, feeling heavy. With this here, it's easy to digest, and because it's so high in protein, it gives us like a lasting energy. Something like this will keep you going for the afternoon. If you have these for your lunch, they have sustained energy. They just keep you going. And that way, that helps you from maybe not snacking. Maybe you don't want to be eating other foods in between your meals. So in that way, that's very good, because then you create an appetite for the next meal. And then that's very good for the acids in your stomach. Then they can get to work and break that down. A lot of these foods, like mung beans, because you're soaking them and you're germinating them, they're pre-digested. So you're taking in the food that's already partly digested. So it takes very little to break that down even more into the stomach and it doesn't be long before that gets into the bloodstream and starts to release its nutrients and its energy.